Welcome back, lottery fans. Today I'm going to be showing you a pick 3 rundown with some hot numbers that you can use in any state or any pick 3 lottery to help you hopefully win the lottery. I'm going to go ahead and show you what numbers exactly you can use, and then we're going to go ahead and do the rundown, and then we'll pick the 6 numbers that you can go ahead and play. And as I said, the numbers that we're playing are the key things here because those are the ones that are actually going to help across the board, and I'll explain why they're good for playing in all of the lotteries. So, if you've seen previous videos, you might have actually seen these numbers before. They are, in fact, the traveling numbers that we have. These are our ones from August 7th. And for those of you that haven't seen the traveling numbers before, I'll definitely leave a link down below in the description so you can go ahead and grab these numbers and you can download them. These are the top 5 from the pick 3 and the pick 4, but the link down below will let you download all 10 traveling numbers from each of the pick 3 lotteries and the pick 4 lotteries. But basically what the traveling numbers are these are numbers that are consistently hitting most recently in multiple different states. So for example, in the pick 3 box one we've got here, our first one is 243. This has been hitting in lots and lots and lots of different states in the pick 3 box. Now you can definitely go ahead and play these traveling numbers just on their own. Probably a good chance that they might work for you. But what we're going to go ahead and do today is we're going to take these numbers and we're going to apply them to a rundown to amplify the possibilities of winning with these numbers. And we'll do that by using our base grid, our translated grid, and picking 6 numbers out of 3 of these traveling numbers to actually go ahead and give us some increased chances on that. So let's go ahead and get started. And as I said, this is good for all states or all countries that actually have a pick 3 lottery. So definitely worth playing. And we're going to be using our standard tic-tac-toe pick 3 rundown worksheet. This is available completely for free from lotterypredictor.com. Go ahead and download it if you don't already have it. Just link for that is also down below in the description. And of course it has our mirror numbers which we're going to be using today, so it's a very good reference if you're going to be using this rundown. And the date, as these are August traveling numbers that we're going to be using, these numbers should be good for all of August. So you can definitely go ahead and play that. So we'll start by picking 3 of our traveling numbers that we actually want to use. And in these traveling numbers, you'll see that we have both our pick 3 box and our pick 3 straight numbers. But for this one, I'm going to go ahead and use the box. You can definitely go ahead and use the straight numbers yourself. And I'm going to be picking the top 3 box traveling numbers. And that's a 243 and a 541. And then a 498. Now in terms of the rundown that we're going to be using, this is probably the most basic simple rundown we can use, but as I said, the key to this rundown working is the fact that we're using these traveling numbers in the rundown, because that's what's going to amplify when we pick our 6 numbers there. So all we're going to do is we're going to take these 3 numbers here that we've got, and we're going to put them one on each row in our base grid. So we'll start with 243. And then we'll go with 541 on the next line. And finally 498 on the next line, like so. And then to fill out our translated grid, we're going to go ahead and use our mirror numbers. So we're going to take every number in our base grid, convert it into a mirror number, and put it in the translated grid. And to do that, what we do is take each number, look up on the top line where that number is, and the number right underneath it is the mirror number. So we'll start with 2 on the top line. We've got 2 here. Underneath it is a 7, so that's our mirror number. 4 underneath it's a 9, so that's the mirror number of 4. 3 underneath it's an 8. 5, the mirror number is 0. 4, the mirror number is 9. 1, the mirror number is 6. 4, the mirror number is 9. 9, the mirror number is 4. And finally 8, the mirror number is 3, like so. So now we have our traveling numbers filled out in our base grid. We have our mirror numbers of those travel numbers filled out in our translated grid. And what we can go ahead and do now is apply the pattern to these grids to pick out our 6 suggested numbers here. Now the pattern I'm going to use, I'm not going to use the horizontal patterns because we can play these numbers straight out if we want to. We can definitely go ahead and do that. But to amplify our chances, we're going to generate different numbers out of our grids. And we're going to do that by using the vertical patterns straight down. So on our base grid, we'll pick the 3 verticals straight down. like so. So each of our line is going to be intersecting a traveling number. So we're going to be picking one number from each of these traveling numbers for our lines that we're going to go ahead and play. So that gives us a 254, gives us a 449, and a 318. And then to give us some increased chances on that, we're going to go ahead and do the same again on our translated grid, which is the mirror numbers of our traveling numbers. And we'll do the same thing. We'll pick the vertical straight down. That way we intersect all of our mirrored travel numbers and we get one number from each of that. So these three vertical straight downs like so. That will give us a 709, a 994, and finally an 863. And there we have it. So there are 6 more numbers that we've generated out of our traveling numbers that we can go ahead and start playing in the Pick 3 lottery. And as I said, because these are traveling numbers, because these numbers are hitting across multiple states, multiple different times, this rundown is good for all states. So definitely play these 6 numbers. If you want to leverage just the raw traveling numbers as well, play these 3 numbers. So play all 9 numbers together, and that way it will be increasing the odds of us actually winning those lotteries. And definitely if these numbers start hitting in your state, as always, please leave me a comment down below in the description. I love reading those comments where people are telling me that they're hitting off of these rundowns. They're really good. Definitely give me a thumbs up if you like the video. I've been getting lots and lots of great thumbs up on these videos, and it's really showing in the growth of this channel. As you saw, we just hit over 1 million views on this channel just last week. That's all due to you guys. Thank you so much for making that happen. Bottom of my heart, thank you so much for growing this channel with me. And of course, share this channel, share the video with everyone else who might like the lottery. And I'll be coming back with some more rundowns later on. But for the time being, good luck, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.